Alright, all set. Good morning, ladies and gents. My name is Ostorn Prime, and welcome to the stream of Final Fantasy XIV. So, yesterday, around my time, the new raids just got updated. It's Pandaemonium raids. So, in order for you to accept this quest, you have to accept it at Old Charlian. So today we're going to explore that. A little bit of spoiler here, you can only accept this raid after you finish Endwalker MSQ. So let's wait for the queue. And I'm playing on Japan server. So my play queue looks like this. Sorry you Western folks. Alright. So in order to go to Old Charlian, as some of you guys know, finish this. You will go through Limsa Luminsas both. Right, I'm going to change to my Dark Knight set. So as you can see, my Dark Knight is around 5, 6, 7. Only one ring left. Which I think it's enough. But we'll see. Okay, we go to Old Charlian. So last week we just streamed the Warframe's new war. Well, I didn't expect it to be like 4 or 5 hour long quest. But it was something. The difference between Warframe's New War and Endwalker is it's not the End Saga like Endwalker here. It's just the continuity to the next story, which is Duviri Paradox. I'm surprised that Warframe has multiverse. Yeah, that's something. Okay, so we received our new raid quest here. It's named Gigi. Alright, let's talk to him or her. The Crystal from Beyond. This is the quest that we're going to accept. MTG nods at you as if she was expecting your arrival. It appears my calculations were correct. I knew that at this very spot I would encounter none other than Luna, the hero who saw us through the final days. So certain was I of my math that I stood here for... Well, let's not concern ourselves with that. I am named Gigi, assistant to one Professor Calden. We work with the Itioscope to observe the Ethereal Sea and delve into its myriad mysteries. Some mysteries, though, are beyond even our capabilities to unravel. The strange crystal we but recently discovered, for instance, defies our very conjecture. You've been to the center of the star and far beyond it. However, we hope that you may see something in this crystal that we academics do not. I beg you lend us your well-traveled eye at Aporia. Professor Clauden will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sorry, it's just in the morning. My tongue's still bit sleepy. So where are we? Aporon. Oh, okay. So it's down there, Labyrinthos. I really like the music of this game though, especially Charlian. Oh, and the music in this place, all in the Aetherized Labyrinthos, they are from the anti-tower back in Heavensward. Which, if you guys ever play Heavensward, and especially that dungeon, you see that the anti-tower, they point to the center of the world. Alright. Down there. Okay. Ah, that live and breathe, it really is you. I assume name Gigi was simply attempting to pull one over on me, as it were. Perhaps I should pay more heed to her wild claims. Okay, name Gigi. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate any insight you can provide on the matter of this crystal. Professor Clouden will share these particulars with you. Okay, Clouden. Greetings, Luna, and welcome to my humble laboratory. I'm sure Name Gigi has already told you plenty about us, but allow me to introduce myself personally. I am Clouden, leader of this little research collective. I must admit, I have been nervous about this meeting ever since Name Gigi set out to find you. For a researcher in my field, there is no greater an honor than to meet the first woman in history to traverse the Aetheros Sea and return to tell the tale. The professor speaks often and at length of your deeds, but he has no small number of achievements to his own name. He has peered deeper into the Aetheros Sea than any other in Charlian, and the breadth of his knowledge is peerless. So basically, Aetheros Sea is underworld. You can say that way. It's combined between heavens and hell together. Like, they combine both good and bad people down there, struck down there, at the center of the earth. Can you believe that? It must be pretty, well, tough crowd there. Alright, fearless perhaps, but for a single woman, we must seize this precious opportunity to learn what we can from her, and perhaps crack this conundrum that has stumped the three of us for moons. Okay, what are you saying? It was we who peered into the fathomless sea from the entire tower in the Dravanian hinterland. Yep. At that place, the dungeons, level 60 dungeons. There we spoke with Hydaelyn and learned of the fate that would befall this star, the final days. Soon thereafter, our research was moved to Labyrinthos, and through the Ethioscope did we continue our vigil. As impressive a work as the device is, however, it can glimpse but a fraction of the sea's infinite depths. Which brings us to the matter at hand. Not long after the Exodus was declared, we recovered an unusual crystal shard during a routine observation. It appeared before us suddenly, as if propelled to the surface by some unknown force. Okay, that doesn't sound good. We found that it possesses an ethereal density that exceeds that of normal crystal by orders of magnitude, and its shape resembles nothing which occurs in this natural world. It was made, not formed. Oh, elegance conspiracy. Unfortunately, that was the extent of the information we could glean before we were forced to turn our focus toward the Exodus. The crystal was very nearly forgotten amidst the sudden upheaval. But thanks to the efforts of a certain someone, that crisis is now behind us, and we are free to resume our research. Thus did we decide to seek you out, the dauntless adventurer who delved into the unknown and beheld its innermost secrets. And now we would have you see for yourself. Okay, let's see what it is then. What is the ruckus? That's it? Here is the crystal in question. If it resembles aught you have encountered before, even by the smallest degree, please say so. Wait, this is like the Dark Souls DLC. Wait, that's... Wait, is that Elidibus crystal? Wait. Memory abides within this crystal. It's Elizabeth's crystal then. As I thought, you do know what it is. Please, tell me everything. Oh, it's gonna be the long story. I think it's the soul crystal of Elizabeth. I see. The Asians use these to transfer their memories to new vessels. Fascinating indeed. It was plain that this crystal was special somehow, but these revelations surpassed even my considerable expectations. Similar artifacts have appeared throughout the ages. The memories of martial techniques manifest as crystalline charts on the battlefield, or story stone passed from masters to student. Oh yeah, she's talk about the job soul crystal. Comparison between said artifacts and this crystal may prove a fruitful first step in this unveiling its true nature. What do you think, Professor? Wait, what is he doing? Asian memories, windows through which we can gaze upon the convocation of 14. Unlike the crystal in Luna's story, this one does not bear the mark of the convocation. Who then could these memories belong to? And more importantly, why were they stored in this particular shard? More importantly still, why was it set adrift on the ethereal sea? Yeah, that was something. So the next expansion will go to Australia and far beyond, maybe the other worlds. Professor! Professor! Jordan! He's on to something? Yes. I'm well aware that contemplation is the key to breakthrough, but there is property to consider. We have a guest, one you invite explicitly. Must we do this all every time? He's onto something. Well, yes, of course. Our guest, terribly sorry. I do so easily find myself unmoored by the tides of rumination. He's onto something. Perhaps a more engaging use of your time with us would be for you to take up that crystal. If indeed there are memories stored within, they may reveal themselves to you upon contact. Alright then. So we have to attune it. Oh, there it is. If anyone message come Pandaemonium, please face grave threat, star in danger. Pandaemonium? Oh, that's the name of the race here. That expression does not bode well. What did you see? Nodding before talk. Pandaemonium. Pandaemonium. It is not a word I have heard before. If my knowledge of ancient tongue serve me, it means all demons. Not a name that inspires optimism, all things considered. Really? Pandaemonium. In the event that another star-shattering cataclysm is in fact bearing down upon us, I would have the aforementioned examples of crystallized memory to hand. Name GG, Rosnot, I entrust their procurement to you. If there are more memories to be extracted from this crystal, we will find them. As for you, Luna, there is a person I would have you seek. The one who has delivered so dire a warning. Your story tells us that this crystal could very well have been made by one of the ancients. If that is the case, then discerning the nature of this pandemonium would require a trip far into the past, to an era before the Sundering. I know of only one individual capable of such a feat, the very hero who travels time to prevent the world's doom. Yep, it's only me. It's only us who can travel. I must confess, the tales of people tell of your adventures beggar belief, and their veracity has been a subject of much debate among my peers. After today's reading, however, there can be no doubt in my mind that every incredible exploit is fact. Ooh. So I ask you now, return to the past, find out what and where Pandaemonium is, and if we need to be concerned by this message. Yep, okie dokie. Thank you. For the time being, you should keep the crystal in your possession. I do not think you have seen the last of its memories, and more may be drawn out as you approach their source. Safe travels, and may we meet again soon to share our findings. Okay, something else. So we have to gotta get back to the past. Samurai Jack. Okay. Pandemonium. Northland. We still have to go through the world of the first. Okay. Let me check something. Okay, this is my Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Paladins. What else? Sage. I haven't finished my level with Sage yet. Alright, Dancer. Oh, wrong one. So I've been on the first since I've tried to level up all of my 70s job. Okay. So we go through there. Man, when you finish the expansion, you kind of missed it. It's kind of like it's your home. Now we go back. Welcome, my lady. If you wish to go to the ocular, I should be glad to escort you. Alright, this is it, ladies and gents. Go to the past again. Which we could warn Emmett Selk after that, but nope. So we use the crystal as the tools. Alright, where are we? Let's jump right in then. Oh, sorry. Pandemonium, quickly. Oh, I can't intimate the ancient sounds. Roar, roar, roar. Ouch! What is that? Did I get it hit in the back? No. Blue skies. Luna. Oh, the head. Oh, we back. We back to this place again, but where's everyone? Elidibus, right? Could it be? Could it be? Elidibus. No, of course not. Apologize. But for the briefest moment, I thought you to be a dear friend of mine. I realize now that such a notion is preposterous. Oh, hi, I'm Azem's pet. She told me a falling star would appear before me, and I suppose you must be at it. Truth to be told, I did not expect the expression to be so literal. So this is Elizabeth, I believe. Demis. Own, really? So where's everybody? Ah, apologize for not introducing myself properly. My name is Demis. As you can see by my bare face, I am not one of Elpis' observers. Rather, I am come here on an assignment, which has been more or less routine up until this very moment. You certainly do know how to make an entrance. I must wonder what brought you here, for it is plain that you do not belong here, or any place I know, for that matter. I must seem familiar. We go with that. It appears my initial impressions was not so preposterous after all. I did not know my friend had such a unique familiar at her disposal. She never tell. If you are here at Asem's behest, then I believe I can hazard a guess as to your purpose. You are here to investigate Pandaemonium, yes? If so, we may be able to help one another. But first, might I trouble you to explain how you came to collide with my skull? I just came down from a sky. Wait, will you really tell him the truth? I see. I believe that dispels any major doubts I have concerning your intentions. Apologize for being so intrusive, but you must understand this is an uncommon occurrence. Wait, we really told him the truth? I shall pry no further, for I am well aware that we all have secrets we must keep. However, if I may, I would very much like to take a look at this crystal of yours. Oh, we told him that we got summoned by the crystal. Okay. Come on, Luna. Come on, show him. It's fascinating. While I cannot say much as to what it contains, it is clear that there are memories stirring within. Memories that speak of something gravely amiss in Pandaemonium. The facility extends beneath Elpis and is overseen by the words of Lahabrea. Wait a minute? It houses those creations that are highly valued as research subjects and highly dangerous to a star. Naturally, it is strictly guarded and under constant surveillance. Wait, so Lahabrea, he's a jailer? Really? Several days ago, however, an unnatural shift in the flows of its surrounding aether was detected. Soon thereafter, all communications from Pandaemonium ceased. That's what happened when you mentioned about the jail. I am here as a representative of an organization that works directly within the convocation and have been tasked with investigating this incident. Now that there is some measure of transparency between us, might I offer a suggestion as to what we should do next? We go down there, obviously. Alright, skill speed, direct hit, critical hit, determination. We'll go for this one. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Melania in Aporia or Joel in Razatan. Okay, fair enough. Nobody? Nobody's here. And it's cloudy. Were familiars there? Demis is eager to commence the investigation into Pandaemonium. Right then, now then, my proposal is a simple one. Let us journey to Pandaemonium together. Our destination is the same, and I suspect the arrangement would work to our mutual benefit. Besides, I should have no trouble gaining us both access. I do hope you agree. I would be loath to part ways from the falling star I have been waiting for so long. Is he joking, right? Originally, I had a plan to conduct my investigation with the friends I mentioned earlier. She has also noticed the anomaly near Pandaemonium, so it only seemed natural that we should investigate it together. However, she eventually decided that it would be unwise for us both to go. If two members of our organization were seen poking our heads about restricted facilities, it could raise questions, you see. I decided to go alone, but she left me with these words. Fear not, for in my absence, a star shall fall before you. So, I believe that was Asem. That was us. and maybe Venet or Heidelin told about our future to her students. Obviously, Asem or us, the unsunned version, is her students. So maybe she knows something about us coming here and act as a familiar. Alright. While I could not comprehend her meaning at the time, I believe now I understand. She does have a way of being right about these things. Even so, her hints of what to come are generally more cryptic. I suppose I should keep my gaze into the heavens. Suffice to say that I am grateful for your presence either way. As for the matter at hand, we must first gain permission from the words of La Habre for entry into the Pandaemonium. There ought to be a speaker waiting at Anachnoris. Okay, where are we? Okay, we can fly here. Where is it? Down there? Oh, there it is. Words of La Habre. Who is this guy? Words of La Habre speaker. What a fascinating etheric signature. In accordance with the convocation's request, the two of you have been granted leave to observe Pandaemoniums. So he knows that our ether is really thin because we are the Sunder version of it. I shall register your ether for the records. From this point on, you may freely come and go from Pandaemonium as you please. Now that was a painless process. I take this as a sign that were meant to conduct our investigations together. Yep, it is. Of course, while you have been permitted entry into the facility, the specimens housed inside must be handled with utmost care. You are to heed the warden's instructions at all times. What? Wait, why is that? Those who conduct their work within Pandaemonium are called warders, for their role with respect to the creators within. So it's basically a jail. Generally, creations that pose a threat to the safety of the star must be undone. However, the words of Lahabre has deemed certain such creations as worthy of further study, entering them within the facilities. Those who spend their days in Pandaemonium are not merely researchers. They must work tirelessly to ensure that none of their subjects slips their shackles. For all intents and purposes, the place is a dungeon. Perhaps such a comparison arouses frightful imaginary, but Pandaemonium is a frightful place. Oh, I've been worse. I've been to the edge of galaxies. Alright, I know not the purpose of your investigation, but if you discover aught that merits a report, pray do so with utmost haste. Master Lahabre shall guide us upon the proper course of actions from there. Oh, we get to meet Lahabre. Did I take that it means you have detected nothing amidst as of late? The waters have reported nothing that would cause alarm. Minor fluctuations in either have been observed, but surely Master Lahabre would have acted if there were anything worth worrying about. Really? I see. It appears Lahabre is kept well abreast of the goings-on here. Then something's wrong. Really, something's wrong. I hope I have not overstepped my boundaries by asking, but you seem to be quite familiar with Master Lahabre. Do you know him? Oh boy. Oh, the stories I could tell you. Know him? We met. That a mere familiar would have had an honor to meet Master Lahabre. He is not known to easily afford others his time. So you must be extraordinary indeed to be granted even a moment of it. Regardless, while I doubt I need to tell you this, he is of the convocation. Take care that your actions do not hinder his work. Oh boy, ladies and gents, we got to meet the real Lahabre before the Unsunder event. Yes, he's one of 3 ancients who are Unsunders. So there are Lahabre, Emet-Selk, and Elidibus. But we know later if you guys play up until 5.3 or even at the end of Endwalker, what is it called? So we get to kill Lahabre first, then Emet-Selk at the end of Shadowbringers, and Elidibus at 3.5 at 5.3. At some point, we not entirely kill him. We just kind of like imprison his souls, his energy. And with that, we are free to make our way to Pandaemonium. The news that will take us there is on the eastern bank of later. Let us delay no further. Alright, let's go. So, normally, the raids in FF14, there hosts a special place before enter the dungeons or the raids. Pandaemonium can be reached via the Nexus, okay? Gotta get my good old regulator here. There's a snake in my water supply. Where the familiar's theirs. Oh, it's so foggy, I can't see anything. And we can't go there though. Down there? Oh, this one. The warp point that MSL can say that you don't have to bother with it. So we go through this way. I had to contain my surprise for the sake of appearance. But is it true that you two have met La Habre in the flesh? I find you more fascinating by the moment. Still, I shall refrain from asking too many questions. Secrets will make our journey all the more intriguing. We shall come to know each other in time, I wager. Or else, why would fate have orchestrated our meetings? In any case, let us be off. Truth to be told, this will be my first time beholding the fabled Pandaemonium with mine own eyes. There's to a new adventure, eh? Yep, let's go then. So it's basically a jail. Okay, let's see. Yep, basically a scary, spooky, scary jails. So that's La Habre. Oh no, it's just him. It is much as I fear. The speakers seemed in such high spirits that for a moment I thought the ethereal irregularity not nearly so grave a portent as I had imagined. Alas, 'twas a fleeting and vain hope. To gaze upon this complex network of chains and wards, the untrained eye might not sense any auray. No effort has been spared in making this place impenetrable. Oh, the music, dude. Yeah, Yoshi P, he let us glimpse this Pandaemonium back before the release of Endwalker. So they have been planning this for long, I guess. Even the finest of masterworks is not without its flaws, however. Someone or something is tampering with the protections. It is working from within, eroding them from the inside out. How could you know? Fear not, there is no immediate danger. I reinforce what protections I could the moment we arrive. This will not put an end to whatever is occurring, but it shall at least serve to slowing its progress. One small victory, though the road ahead of us is yet long. Yes, powerful forces are at work here. Okay. The silence in the air speaks volumes. While I did not expect a bustling facility, I see not a single warder. True. Our first course of action should be to seek one out, wherever they may be. However, there is something you must know. The magic I wove upon entering requires my constant awareness. That is to say, if we are forced to fight, I cannot risk joining you in the battle. Should I lose focus, Pandaemonium's protections will rapidly crumble before the force assailing them. So he's that powerful, eh? He's Elizabeth, I guess. Were there another way, I would gladly choose it. But let us at least be grateful that neither of us is here alone, trapped in hopeless circumstance. If we should fail to find a peaceable solution, then I hope that I can rely on your strength to see us through. This request doesn't come as a surprise to us. No, of course not. You have my promise. Thank you for your offering. Your help so willingly. If weapons are drawn, I hope to be able to lend at least a touch of magical support. What do you mean by that, dude? Creation magics do have their use in that regard. I had it in mind to use your ether as basis for illusory allies that will fight at your side. Perhaps sevens shall do. Not exactly an army, but by the looks of you, a formidable band nonetheless. So he means that that's our party. 7 of them. That's our party. Then so shall it be. Now, what, I wonder, awaits us in Pandemonium's pitiless halls? Alright, so we can trade the artifacts within Pandaemonium. Yes. As for the lost, the first circle is now accessible. Okay, Themis. The first circle. Alright. Average item level 565. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess we have to change for the rings and the sword. 565. Oh man. 565. Okay, the planes. Elpis. So we go through there. Oh, I see. So it unlocks each of templates here. Wait, we can walk through? Really? Let's see it then. So we can walk through here. The gate is open. There's a snake. Okay, that's the entrance. The main entrance. It's a spooky dungeon. Okay, we can't go there. Just the entrance, okay. Alright, so I have to exchange the ring first, or maybe the sword, but we have to go to Isabad and Rasatan. Ooh boy, the warp point. The amounts of warp these days. Okay, Rasatan. And I really like the songs here. Oh, we can exchange for a sword. Then Moonward Soil Handle. Hope that's help. Going to change for a new sword. Okay, just 0.1, but that's okay. Okay, a totem and sundry. Pandaemonium relics exchange. Let's see here. Oh, we can only not. No weapon yet. Unsung gauntlet. I see. Oh, right. This is so cool. Okay, let's just. Okay, we only have one tank left. That was fast. That's really fast. So, new contents. Right, here we are. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gents, here our first Endwalker's raid at the front gate. As for the lost, the first circled. The world asunder. Okay. Who's running? I'll save them. I must. What is wrong with you? So this is the warden. This appears to be one of the wardens as we seek, but I'm afraid he is no state to answer questions. Okay. So we have to fight him. Oh, I don't like that. Ah. All right, so that's our party. Water of the condemned. Electronions. All right, Yoroshiku. So we have, okay, each one of the jobs. Cool, cool, cool. We have paladins. Okay, you lead, my friend. You have to be really prepared. Okay, colonization. 3, 2, 1. If you're jealous flare. Okay, that side. Yep, that side. Okay. Oh, without combo. Okay, big Ifrit. Warden's raid. Yep, AoE attack. Okay. Nothing unusual. Hitless flare. Okay. Get a Blackest Knight. Yep. Dealer's Flare. Okay. At the other side then. Okay, nothing new. At the other side. Again. Heavy Hand. Oh, Heavy Hand is Tank Buster. Intemperance. Oh, we have to stack. I see now. Okay, only 2. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Got you. Okay, difference. Okay, I see. Okay, that was my mistakes. So stack differently. Okay, blood spilling. Shining cells. What is it? Okay, Hydro chain. Okay, move again. Alright. Nothing new. I will lock you away once again, forever. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, nothing new. Wait, really? Okay, got Blackest Night. Okay, where is he again? Aerial Flare. I couldn't see. Again? Slam shut. Holy. It cost me my life. I will triumph. Temperament's Torment. Oops. Okay, we have to stacks. Okay. Holy. Audience raid. Oh dear, oh dear. Audience raid again. Heavy hand. Okay, tank buster. So I expect that the Savage version will be more. Shining Cell again. Hater of Flails. Okay, we move away, move away. Hater of Flails. Okay, it's a fire version. Yep, it's a fire version here. Yeah, be careful. Oh, it's... Okay. Okay, 7%. Hater of Flails. Okay. If you see that lies here, do not stack here. Do not stand in the light. Yeah. Somebody use the LB, please. Thank you. Alright. Oskare. So this is the loot. We need the armor. Unsung armor of Asphodel. We need that. We need that. We need that. We need everything. Actually, we need everything here for us to exchange. Yes, because everyone needs everything. And we'll wait for Savage version. Alright, we're waiting. It's still news here because, yep. We only got the armor, okay. Let's go then. Alright, that was our first jailer. That was a thrilling display, and if I may be so vaunting, the warriors I spun from your Aether fought even more splendidly than I had participated. I suppose they were cut from excellent cloth after all. We should wait until this man regains his sense. He wears the robes of the water, and I would be very curious to know what drove him to attack us sight unseen. Indeed. Why'd he suddenly go through all that? Luna, his stars. He's come to sense. What? What came over me? It's coming back to me. My mind was filled with a storm of desperation, anger. I leap at you, but I know not of your intentions. Pray accept my apologies, my friend, and my thanks. Apologies. Had you not knocked some sense back into me, I may have fallen upon someone less capable of defending themselves. Really? Yeah. No worries. I am Erichthonions, a warder of Asphodel's, Pandemonium's highest layer, and the place we are in now. One must wonder why you were so desperate to keep us out. What is happening in the Pandemonium? Yeah, what is wrong? The creations interred within Asphodel has been set free, and stalk its halls to no end but violence. Yeah, it's got out normally. It's basically Arkham Asylum now. That is not good, to say the least. Has this ever happened before? Something's wrong. No, never. Each level of Pandemonium is under the charge of a keyword, who keeps strict control over the most minute aspect of their domain. They are selected with great care, and their loyalty to Master Lahabre is absolute. Yet something has gone terribly wrong. Try as we might to hold the line, the chaos within is overwhelming. I hardly realized that I had become separate from my colleagues. I remember a chorus of whisperings assailing my sense, and afterward only flashes of rage and fury. Then blackness, from which I awoke to find that whatever had overcome me was gone. I see. Your sense may have been muddled by magics that affects the mind. Perhaps the self-same ones that saw you separate from the other wardens. Whatever had taken hold of me, thank you for releasing me from its clutch. That you come here from the surface must mean some word of our plight has reached the outside world. If you know anything that may help, pray tell. So we're going to tell him about the crystal then. Alright, this seems the story. Horror amongst horror. So Pandemonium's protections are indeed being dismantled from within. By the same individual or individuals that released its captives and set them upon you, no doubt. Such knowledge avails us little, however, if we cannot ascertain their identity. Right. Demis, was it? You said you work for an organization under the auspices of the convocation. Were they to receive word of what has transpired here, what measure would they take? Yes, he is Elizabeth. Doubtless they would consider this place to be a lost cause, and Ammonium's ties to the outside world would be severed, or perhaps it would be wiped from its existence entirely. You can do that. As I thought, were the creature to escape into the outside world, there would be untold carnage. The words of La Habre would never risk that, despite what value the research subject may hold. All the more reason to work with haste. If you can't expect further help, then it falls upon me to save the others. I will not leave them behind. Alright, you just got knocked out. You would go alone? I won't leave the others waters to face certain doom. I know they fight for survival even now. They wouldn't abandon their duty. They would see the creatures return to their cells at all cost. And so I must do the same. Demis, I know the request I'm about to make of yours is monumental one, but please, say not a word of this to the convocation until I've been given a chance to set the things right. Can we trust him? Forgive my rudeness, Irithonians, but my decision cannot be swayed by emotions. You would only be consigning yourself to an earlier death. Strength of resolve alone cannot win in the face of overwhelming odds. No surprise. That being said, our investigation has only just begun, and we would be remiss to turn back ere we made an exhaustive survey. So, for the time being, there is likely more than resolve to rely upon. Of course. Of course. Let's go then. I knew you would be all too eager to join us. Each moment since you fell from the skies has been more interesting than the last. More and more you reminds me of my dear friends. Oh, there is. Or should I say Elidibus? Which goes some way toward an encouraging me that this matter will yet reach satisfactory conclusion. Hope so. So you agree to help? For a moment, our goals align. The protective magics of Pandaemonium yet hold. So for the moment time is in our favor. Let us proceed upon the course you and Luna have set us upon. That's me, boy. Demis and Luna, yes? Thank you. The waters owe you a great debt already. Oh, and please tell your boss La Habre he's a dude. We shall be glad to have someone familiar with Pandaemonium's hall by our side. A party of 3 is ever so much more entertaining than a pair of 2. Why they have to play the Amaranth song here? The Tempest, yeah. Now, let us turn our attention to rescuing your colleagues. Perhaps it would be wise to approach the gates, in case any have followed you out. Okay, why do it have to play this song? Man. Why? Alright, we got critical hits, we got determinations, direct hit rate. We go direct hit. Oh, I forgot I have to adjust it. I have to remove material. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is the gate. It seems our investigation will be quite the ordeal after all. Still, I find it hard to believe that La Habre knows not of what has transpired here. Whoever the mastermind of this crisis is, they do not lack for power and cunning. Under the surface. Okay, so this is the first layer of Asphodelos. Alright. Not a sound can be heard from within. which means neither creature nor water has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once. Forgive me if I misunderstand, but do you mean to rescue the waters and creations both? Naturally, although they may be dangerous, they're valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labor, our untold hours of study go to waste. I dare say La Habre would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had cause to report this incident to him. He's worried. Smile? I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth. So La Habre is a cold bastard. Ah, so you have met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pandaemonium. I have, yes. My mentor was the previous head of this facility. That is to say, La Habre's predecessors in the position of chief keyword. Her name was Athena. She was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who appointed me to this position, in fact. Wait. Oh no! Oh, Athena. I'm confused with Artemis. Okay, so Athena is the new one. I see. I didn't know there was a chief keyword before La Habre. Your motivation to save your research subject is not entirely driven by duty to the words. Then you wish also to preserve the work of your mentor. You're the right of it. I'm lacking in ideas of how to go about that. However, I'm a mere warden. I cannot wield intimate magics. Wait, what? Why is that thing? Ah, but of course, I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we used here. If you recall, during our battle earlier, I bound you in ethereal shackles. Internment is more refined and powerful magic based upon the same principle. While both are used to keep our subject docile, only the keyword of each star is permitted to use interment. Even if I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spell to any notable effects. Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft, actually. La Habre himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind an object in place for a short time, interment frees the very space around it for as long as the caster wills. Indeed, while the illusory beings you summon in our fight suggest as much, I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you already mastered the art of interment, and I've been lecturing you like a child at all this time. I'm afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the precise understanding of how the vocations interact with natural laws that would be needed to cast sage spells with any consistency. While I consider myself well versed in various magics, I would be ill-advised to assume the duties of keyword without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of interment and its inner workings, perhaps... Well, you have a water standing in front of you. Yep. Well, the solution is obvious when you put it like that. Erichthonians. You imply that what prevents you from performing interment was lack of magic capacity? What if I supplement your power with my own? Would that spell succeed then? I can't say for certain. I've never heard of such thing before being done. I believe it may be our best recourse. That is, of course, Assuming you can perform the initial rites and incantations flawlessly, even the smallest misstep, and we would have to start over. You needn't worry about that. I've seen the spell cast so many times that their motion have been burned into my memory. I won't disappoint. Right, let's do that then. Very well, let us work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test out our methods on one of the escaped creatures. Though I suppose there is the matter of finding one. It would be foolish to rush in blindly, lest we find ourselves surrounded with the not but untested stratagem at our disposal. Nay, I would prefer to engage a single creature that Luna could dispatch on her own if the spell were to go awry. I agree, and I may have an idea in that regard. I recall seeing the hippocampus watering the watery ways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Asphodelos are fond of water, and I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests. Then that shall be our first target, or perhaps subject is the better term. Before we commence with the internment magics, the creatures should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. Okie dokie. Let's see here. As dependable as ever, once you have given it throughout crossing, we shall bind this hippocampus with the keywords magics. Until then, my illusions shall fight by your side. So that's how he make us someone love friends. A party. The hippocampus will be alone, but there is daunting opponent nonetheless. Its magic dwarfs the environment around it, and it will be at home amidst the waterways. Steel yourself for a fight. Alright. So the second one. So each update we only get like 4 raids before the next phase. So there are totally 12 of the raids, if you can see here, back in since Heaven's Ward we have Alexander raid. The father sets 4 son creators, all foes, but they will update later on a separate patch, on the later patch, if I recall. Okay, Stormblood, we have the escapes and Omega raid, Sigma escape, as Alpha escape, and in Shadowbringers, of course, we have Edens. All right, let's go there. The second circle. Okay, someone's looking for a party. It shouldn't take us long. Okay, I might have to cancel for a bit and looking for a party here. Loot. Okay. Free roll. どなでも free roll. Okay. So while we're waiting, I have to extract my old material from this. So we go back to Limsa Luminsa. I have to extract the material here. Okay. Oh, we're here. that was fast. All right, the first jail. As for the lost, the second circle. Here we are. Wait, Alright, what is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, that animation. Oh, okay. The hippocampus. Okay, what is that thing? Right, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. I go then. Okay, depths. Okay, what is that? Okay, Dauntless. Okay, that's a tank buster. That's a sign that you have as a tank. You the both tank have to stay together. Okay, spoken. What is that? Oh no 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 no! I'm dead. Dang it! I couldn't see. Okay, so it's that this side. Holy. Murky step. What is that thing again? Okay, it's AoE attack. Sewage Dolge. Okay, another AoE attack. We have no water. Okay, up here. Painted Flood. Oh boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Predator Sight? What is that thing? Okay. Mark easy prey. Oh, we have to... Oh no! Dang it. We have to stack together. Alright. Dissociation. Okay, that's not good. At that side. Yeah. Okay. Only one. Man, the song Murky Step. Okay. Holy. Yeah, we stay right here. We stay up here. That's the key. Painted Flood. Okay, we go here at this side. Whoa there. Zero eruption. This way, this way, this way, everyone. Okay, I kind of forgot where I am now. Stack together, stack together, stack together. Okay, I've... Okay, the head's up here. Okay, I'm just going to stand there. Dissociation again. He's gonna separate his head again. Okay, that side. Sewage eruption. Holy. Murky depths again. Alright, murky depths again. Again. Okay, tank. One tank, please. Thank you. So it's the new mechanics that require 2 tanks to absorb the damage. Okay, sewage, deluge. Okay, we stay up here. Tenant flood again. Okay, come here, come here. I'm dead. No. Okay, what is this song? Okay, this one. Yes, and we're done. Oscar. Thank you. So I need that. I need that. I need that. I need everything. I need everything. I need everything. No, when you enter the first dungeon, it's gonna be like this. When the first contents appear, everyone needs everything that news because it has better stat, I believe. 560. That's the currently it's the highest level. All right, unsung helm of Asphodel. Let's get it. And here we go. Ooh, it was something then. I knew that you were no mere mercenary, but to make such clean work of Hippocampus, seasoned fighters scarcely have occasions to visit Pandaemonium, let alone display their skills. Mastery takes our forms indeed. Needless to say, our plan worked to perfection, in no small part thanks to you too. Themis' powers was more than enough to complete the interment. Spellcasting was never my strong suit, but that almost made me feel like a proper Magos. Mates? Truly? Having seen your abilities firsthand in your fight with Luna, I beg to disagree. Shackles is the one exception, and it's only because I've been forced to practice it since I was but a small child. Other magics leave me feeling completely out of my depth. Regardless, it seems luck is on my side. To guide me to you, we may prove the impossible possible after all. What is this? Okay, we can have to choose then. Determination. The fires of creation. Thermis is pondering the road ahead. While our success in sealing away the hippocampus is certainly heartening, the fact that we have yet to see any of other waters concern me. Indeed. The key word of Asphodelos is nothing if not cautious. Doubtless he has scattered what waters he could and retreat to a safe area. Let us hope so. It occurs to me that I know little of the keywords besides their magical prowess. Is there aught more you can share? Oh, certainly. Of course. A man named Hesperos is in charge of Asphodelos. Not only does he have through knowledge of the creatures here, but he takes great pains to be a mentor to each of the waters under his charge. So he's a big... Maybe he's a big bad one here. He has done much to ensure that I flourished here, in spite of my ineptitude at magic. And I have always known him to be the sort of man who faced difficult decisions and unwavering composure. Right then. Furthermore, keywords are not only masters of interment. They can also bend the hallways of Pandaemonium to their will with creation magics. With all this in mind, I am certain that so long as Hesperos guides them, the other waters are safe. You sure about that? I think he's the one who behind it. I can see why absolute control over the environs is imperative. Had we faced the hippocampus upon arid sands instead of the waterway, I suspect the battle would have ended much more quickly. In any case, if this Hesperos is as capable and caring as you say, we would do well to seek him out as soon as we can. He has like as no taken your colleague to secure location. The safest place would be the innermost circles of Asphodelos. From there, they could flee to Abyssos if hard pressed on. Alright, so the Abyssos is the second part of the raid, I think. First part, we have Asphodelos with 4 raids. So it's actually 12 raids as usual. Even should they have sought safe haven within the other circles, if we make for the fourth, we ought to encounter them on the way. Indeed, and we shall gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation within Asphodelos, which will be essential in determining whether we ought to continue down to Abyssos. The rub, of course, is that I myself possess no power to bend the circles to my will. Instead, we must proceed through the central corridor, which was barred by the Phoenix. Last I checked. Phoenix? I have heard the name before. A fairy bird with life eternal. Alright, this is going to be another one again, right? Beyond unquestionable brilliance, the perfect concept boasts night boundless restorative powers, if I recall. Truly an exemplar feat of creation magics. Perfection is ever built on the back of failure, however, and La Habrea suffered countless missteps during his experiments. Right, there's a lot of things that La Habrea's done, and he was hardly the only one. This phoenix will be but one of many attempts at the concept gone awry. Aye, far from evoking wonder, our phoenix is a creature of fury and rage, and seeks only to turn the world to ash. Thus was it confined within Pandaemonium. Developments of the concepts continue elsewhere, but as the moon turned, more and more researchers abandoned their project as an impossibility, save for La Habrea and his words. When I received word that at long last La Habrea had succeeded where so many others had failed, I was nearly overcome. Pray tell, how did the warriors of the Pandaemonium celebrate their master's accomplishment? We drink, right? I don't believe we did. The research of the words of La Habrea has little consequence to our work here, save for those rare times it charges us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making notes of the occasion. Right, so it sounds fishy here. It really is. But enough reminiscing. We must make ready to confront the phoenix. While it's possible that it flew off to some other wing of Pandaemonium, we would make that assumption at our own peril. Better to assume that we will need to bring Asphodelos most unwillingly subject to yield. I certainly see no other reason to delay. The Phoenix's powers over flame will avail it far less in a barren corridor than elsewhere, so it may well serve us to subdue it sooner rather than later. Yep. Right, next one. Oh, we're down here. The innermost. It's out there. So that's the sailor. Oh, that's the sail. Yeah. The Phoenix. What? Holy, he was here? I knew it. I know he was the bad guy. Oh, we can warp out? I knew it. I know he was a bad guy there. Okay, where are we? It seems whoever is behind this can alter the space around us at will. We faced an uphill battle. Right. Impossible. If those were creation magics at work, then that means... Let us confront that reality that after we have conquered the enemy in front of us, every drop of our focus shall be required if we are to enter the Phoenix. So yep, he's the bad guys after all. Look at his face. The face of the villains in FF14 usually have a face of the old salary man. No offense though. Okay, as for the loss, the third circle is now available. Alright, I'm done. While we're waiting, let's hope we can extract some of the materia and move to our new sword here. Of course not. That's fast. Even a tank. That's fast. Alright. Alright. As for the loss. Then we move to Abyssos then, which is come later with later update. Okay. Oh, one healer. And we're go. Alright, the war unsunder as for the loss, the third circle. Again. That's the Phoenix. Mythic creation, the Phoenix. Holy. Three head? Really? Yoroshiku. Onegaishimasu. Okay, no? No one? Right. Experimental fire. Okay. We're going to walk around here. Experimental 5 them. Again. AoE attack? No. Holy Holy, that was fast! Okay. This is our first time here. Toss exaltation. AoE attack, okay. Darken fire, I need healing, please. Darken fire, please. Brighten fire. Holy. And we're dead. Tsuyoi! Yeah. Tsuyoi indeed. Sumimasen. Okay, you lead in. Okay, again? Right, let's go then. Okay, the first one, experimental 5 plume, is walk away. Holy no. Experimental 5 plum again. Okay, more of them. So we have to dance around a little bit. Scorch, exaltation. We attack. Okay, tank buster. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Darken fire. Okay, so we have to get it in the position. Left circle swing. Up there, people. Okay, what's next? Oh, it's there. Okay. Holy, what is this? Sunbird. Can you help here? Thank you. Holy. So we have to stand here, Sunbird, and stack the odds. Ouch. What is this? Holy, what is that? Dead rebirth? Holy. Left cinder wing. Oh boy, oh boy. Fledging flight, what is that? Okay. Oh, alright, 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 alright. Yeah, alright. Circles. Dang it. Alright, this is a hard one. Hand of contamination. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have. I don't have. Devouring brand. What does it do? Tank buster. Oh no 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 no. Holy. Scorching exaltation. Holy. Oh. Dead, dead, dead. I'm dead. No. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Don't use resurrection. Okay. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Okay, we only have one healer. Holy. I'm dead again. Ah. Holy. À, sử dụng nè. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. So what I don't know about the experimental 5 room. Okay, get away, they will attack. Yep. The AoE attack, experimental 5 room. Experimental 5 room again. The second one. Okay. Okay, I kind of know the pattern here. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Don't go to the center. Gosh, exaltation. Do we attack? Yep. Okay, tank buster, heat of condemnation. 2 tank buster. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Dark and fire. Okay, spread, everyone spread, spread, spread. Everyone spread, everyone spread. Left, cinder wings. Okay, everyone move, move, move. Right, right, there they are, there they are. Okay, we almost got it. Okay, move away from the center. Right, we're doing this, we're getting this. Okay, storm swept. Sunbird here. We move away from the place. I couldn't see, okay. Sunbird. Okay, there we go. Right, right. 2%. Ow, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay, the last one. Please heal. Thank you. Flame of Undead. Dead Rebirth. Can I use LB? No, I don't have to. Okay, right. Cinder wings, right, cinder wing. Fletching flight. What is it? Okay, that one. Spread out, spread out. Holy. Okay, tank buster. I'm almost dead. Luna. Okay, devouring, devouring. Get away from the center. Searing breeze. Okay, get away. Yeah, get it in time. Cause exaltation. AoE attack. Holy. Experimental sharpen. The center, the center. Okay. Again? Right. Get away from the center. And we separate our way here. Okay, tank buster alone. 2 tank buster. Oh, gunbreaker. You don't have damage mitigations. You don't have shield. Fletching flight again. Okay, we are at 43%, everyone. Okay, fletching flight. Okay. Get in circle. Oh no. Searing breach. Devouring brand. Okay, gotta move away, move away, move away. No, no, I'm dead. Dang it. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay, darkened flame. Go there, go there. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. God exaltation. God exaltation. Experimental shop room. Okay, not in the center. Yep. Spread out, everyone. Okay. We go that. We go there. And the center. Okay. Move away. I can't think of. Okay. The center. Okay, 2 tank buster. Right, 24. Fletching flight again. Okay, we have to move this way then. Right, move, 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 move. Get away from the center. Yeah. Okay, 70%. Steering breach. AoE attack. No, it's not. It's random. Okay, this one. Move away from the fire. Dark and fire. Shadowbringers. Oh no, sorry. Oh, Sumimasen, man, I can't see. LB3, fuck, no. Oh. Damn it, I can't see. We almost got LB, damn it. Ah. We almost got nice. We have LB3. Ah. So we have to separate. We have to look for that was my mistake. We have to look for the blackened fire. We have to separate between fours. Right. Ready? Okay, again, everyone. Experimental fire plume. Okay. Step out from the center. You have the big one. Experimental fire plume again. Okay, this is the separate one. Got a side step. Nope. Second, nope. The first nope. Can't get it in time. Scotch exaltation. Here we attack. Okay, double tank buster. Holy. Oh, I messed up my rotation. Black and fire. Okay. Whoa, right, it's in the wing. Okay, get away from the center. Get back in again. Okay, this first phase. Sunbird here. Alright. Alright. Okay, we attack. Okay, the next Sunbird. Careful. All right. Everything's ready. Dead rebirth. Right wing, right wing. Searching flight, okay. 68%. Oh, careful, careful. You went too far. Okay. Education skill. That's acceptable. 60% now. Devouring brand. Okay, why the songs in this race sounds like auto join? Steering breach. Alright, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Scotch exaltation. We attack. Experimental sharp room. Experimental 5 room. Okay, the big one. Step outside of the circle, yeah. Okay, get away. Right. Now we're cooking. 44%. Here's condemnation. Okay, I forgot. Yeah. Letting flight again. I was not meant to do that. Okay, step away from the center. Okay, I got penalty for 40 seconds. Step away from the center. Step away from the center. I can fire. Okay, you step there. Step here. That's right, mister. Because we are going to die by dark and fire if we not step out of here. Okay, 20%. We have LB3. Left Cinder Wings. Easy. Alright. There we are. You can do it, everyone. Scotch Exaltation. AoE attack. Alright. Negation. Experimental Sharp Plume. Experimental 5 plum. Okay, this is... Be careful. Gotta be careful. Yep. Another penalty for me. Okay, 16%. You got 16%. Better now. Okay, separate everyone. Right. Heat of condemnation. Here we attack. Oh no! What are you doing? Glitching flight. Okay, we go here then. Get away from the center. Oh no! Out of me! Okay, point 2. Devouring Brand. Okay, point 8, point 6, Darken Fire. Point 3, point 2, point 1. Yo, shot! Woo! Yo, shot! Finally! O疲れ様でした! Woo! Oh, good. Okay, I agreed this, I agreed that. I need this, I need that. I need that, I need that, I need everything! Woo! ありがとうございました Oh, that was something. That was something, ladies and gents. It's not like Eden's Raid Savage, but it was something. Okay, did I got anything? Yeah, it was really something. Oh, oh man. So, right now we only have only the armor. We don't have. We only have armor. We don't have a necessary. Okay, what do I have? Ring of Asphodelos? Ring? Okay, I can't accept that from more. Really? With that, the Phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet the matter of this arena. Yeah, it's obvious. As you told us, there is but one person in Asphodelos with the ability and authority to wield such magics. Yep, the master himself. Though fortunately it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. Up there? A contemptible display, as befits an inferior specimen. Yep, he's the bad guys. Even so, I expect it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of interment drag the phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators care to admit, or you are no mean to trespassers. Right, Luna, get him! I had hoped our suspicions were misplaced, but alas. Yep, that's the guy. Look at him! He's like Dracula! Wearing a glass! Keyword Hesperos? Why? Why have you brought such chaos to your beloved Pandaemonium? Pandaemonium. Pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast, unlike those charged with its keeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Oh, Erictonians, must you pester me with these innate questions? Think for yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two with that dimwit of yours. He's turned into a vampire. Then again, you have never been one for insight. Why Master Lahabre suffers your mediocrity, I shall never understand. Ho ho! Oh ho boy. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperos I know. Something has robbed you, too, from the inside out. The keyword I knew had compassion for all those under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackles in chains. Was that all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? He's a vampire. Those who are content nor merely glimpse the water's surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You've proved my opinion of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been. Even now, seeing you feeble grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. Such waste potential to be a son to Master La Havre, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. Wait, he's La Havre? But of course, it's always about La Havre. He's a vampire. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond our meager abilities. Beyond your shadow reckoning, I shall slip the surely born of mortality. I have become one with our mythic creations, and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. He's a vampire now. As the Hemithos shall I serve Master La Havre, even faithful unto the end of days. Oh, shackles. And he shall require no other. I think not. Oh. So he is Elizabeth. Are you so blind by the arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Erictonians is more capable than you could ever know. It was thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of internment, both how to wield it and how to break free of it. Luna, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Hesper's mind, it is plain his power far eclipses our own. We must have time to gather our strength. Yep. Blind. Yeah, flash bomb. Weaklings thought they may be. It takes a singular aptitude to master interment so quickly, to say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing. When they fritter away their strength in calming the beasts of Asphydalos, I continue my work. Even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain, naught shall await them but doom. I eager await your arrival, Erictonians. Even the dullards have their use. So he become a vampire now. I want his dress. Looks cool. Okay, if someone cosplay as Alucard, that costume was perfectly fit. My darkest suspicion has been realized. We face the keyword of Asphydalos himself. More than that revelation, however, Erictonians worries me. He loved Hesperos for his compassion, but received naught but scorn from whatever the keyword has become. Okay, where is he? He's there. He has said little since our return. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove to be dead nail for his resolve. Okay. You alright? Okay, so let's look what we have right now. Where is it? Okay, we have Unsung Helm, of Asphodelos. Unsunk armor. We got 2 helms and armor. Okay, we'll go back to Rasthan and maybe exchange it. Who was the wardens? The warders. Demis would offer what comfort he can find to Ericthonians. Much as I am loath to disturb Ericthonians so soon after what just occurred, I'm afraid circumstances do not afford us the luxury of time. Perhaps it will do him well to speak about recent events concerning both the keyword and his father. Wait, so Laha Bre is his father? So wait, the one we fought back in A Realm Reborn, is he his father or himself? I'm confused. The creation of the world which surround Pandaemonium was astonishing. Feat of magical prowess, a feat accomplished by none other than Laha Bre. That both my father and I can bind others in chains is perhaps the only thing that we have in common. Ah, so it's true. I am Laha Bre's son, bereft of his talent for magics or his brilliant mind, but his son nonetheless. Surely this doesn't come entirely as a surprise to you. Nay, I had an inkling when you said you had practiced ethereal shackles since childhood, assuming you haven't been employed here quite that long. It had to indicate some long-held connection with Laha Bre. 'Twas Laha Bre that taught me how to cast ethereal shackles, but that was it. My further education was overseen by the words of Laha Bre, more specifically, my mother, who was a researcher here. Okay. You did speak of Athena, chief keyword before Laha Bre. She's your mother, yes? Yep, possibly. How astute. I can see now why you were chosen to lead this investigation. You're the right of it. Athena was my mother, and it was she who invited me to join her here. Laha Bre had nothing to do with it. So it's a family business. Yep. I see there is little love lost between you two. What I cannot see is why Laha Bre was appointed chief keyword when another was already in place. Well, yeah. Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. Oh, man. And Laha Bre was all too eager to assume her responsibilities, with nary a moment spared to mourn her. What love do I owe him now, when he offered not one drop of compassion then? Ah, I see. She is no longer with us, an expression to convey the end of a life. I have known only the public face of Laha Bre, while he is lauded for his ability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstance. I must admit that often he comes across as cold. Wait, so in the end, the Laha Bre that we fought back in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward was his son? Was this guy? Ericthonians, yeah. Apologize, but can we speak of something else? This topic isn't even an easy one for me to discuss. Why the song stop? Of course, there are more pressing matters at hand. After all, namely, how to deal with Hesperos. We have yet to see the other waters. Judging by what we know, we can surmise that Hesperos has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. And now that he is aware of our presence, he will be preparing for our next encounter. We cannot expect to face him on equal footing. Quite the opposite, in fact. Every moment we spend chasing after the creations is another moment Hesperus can contrive another advantage for himself. The wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. Yeah, sure. He said that he has become one with the creations. Perhaps that means he is vulnerable to internment. Yeah, that's possible. In theory, that should be possible. However, is it enough merely to confine him, after all he has done? I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsake everything he's worked for. Was it all truly so that he could serve his master? To my mind, he's merely put La Habre's own work at risk in trade for some nebulous power. La Habre is the chief keyword of Pandaemonium. How would throwing it into disarray win his favor? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, indeed. I share your curiosity, but we must consider that our enemy has us at a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in fetters, or would it be too dangerous to allow him quarters? If you fail to confine him, I can always strike him down. I want answers too. Yoshi, Luna, why you act like that? What is that animation? Daring as ever, I see. I know not which trials you have faced in your past, but to see you so certain is all the convincing I need. Very well. Let us try Ericthonian's plan. Thank you, Luna. I believe I can shed some light on the nature of our foe. When Hesperos spoke with us, I noticed he bore the telltale fangs of the Recalascas, a beast which feeds off the ether of its prey. Likely that is the creation Hesperos merged his essence with. A vampire! We got ourselves a vampire here! The first vampire, yeah. And we know all too well that he can change the environment around himself at will. The battle will not be an easy one, but I believe in our victory. Dude, so we got La Habre, we got Elizabeth here. Right, that was something. Okay, as for the lost, the fourth circle now accessible. Right, I have to go to Rasathan first. Okay, Rasathan. Oh, map. Ilzabat, Rasathan. So I can exchange. Let's see if we have enough. Oh, I need that armor. And fix my stuff first. Hello. Okay. I really like this song. Okay, Pandaemonium Relics Exchange. Okay, so we only have 2 circlets. Yeah, that looks cool. Limbo, Maiming. So this is for, yeah, Lancer, Dragoon, and Reaper. This will be our tank suits. Looks cool. Okay, Limbo, Emotions of Striking. This is for monks and samurai. Okay, 2 for the arms. Oh, we don't have the this called Tombstone. Ring, all ring. Right. Limbo circuits. At least we got one. Moonward circlets of defense. Cast glamour and remove. Like limbo circuits or fending. Man, I like this song. The vibing. Okay. Luna, you don't have to. Okay, we only have costume and accessory. We don't have a weapon. So for weapon, I guess you go for Adeline's. That should help. Great Sword of Divine Light. I'll be back. Gotta go to the toilet before we finish our final fight, and we'll end the stream up there, and we can continue. We will continue on Thursday night with another of leveling up. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. So apologies for the delay. Let's go. So this will be our last dungeons. Not dungeon, raids. Let's see the magics here. Robe of healing. Oh, looks nice. Casting. Yeah, it's the same. The funny thing about robe of casting and healing is they are the same model. They just recolor. I don't know why they act that way. It's baffling. Alright, ladies and gents, this is our last raid before the next update, I think. The fourth circle. Okay, we gotta fight the man himself. Alright. He gave it glass. Hemitios Hesperos. Okay. Yoroshiku. Alright, we have paladins as our tank. Yoroshiku. Come on. Oh, there's a song. Okay, elegant visceration. What is that? AoE attack? Oh, there's a song. There is one but master of Asphodelos. Setting the scene. What is that thing? Phoenix. The black hole. Holy. Decollation. Okay, what is that? Here we attack. Hitting the scene again. Okay, this one is easier than Phoenix, I think. Phoenix again. Okay, it's water. Okay, Hell's Giver. Oh no. Okay, Tank Buster. Hitting the scene. Tank-san. Tank-san. The next. Okay. Black hole, black hole. Oh, I'm dead. Sumimasen ne. Sumimasen. Hontou ni. Okay, this may be a lot easier than our Phoenix. Blood Rake. Oh, that HP restore. Belong coil. Not tank, right? Not tank. Decollation. Wait. Okay, what does it mean? Not tank. Southern shift. Holy. Southern Rift. Ooh. Southerly shift. Okay. We have to be careful. Oh no. Blood rakes. Okay, he's gonna consume our blood again. Okay, we are at 55% below burst. Oh, I'm dead. So wait, you have to drag it and other receive the damage for you, right? Oh boy, that's not looking good. Now there are 4 of them. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay, bus break. I'm dead again. No, I'm not. Next. Okay, get away, get away. Holy! Where is he? I'm dead. Okay, I'm still not sure that... Okay, I'm not sure about that marker, right? So there are tank, there are row, but it's with a cross at the middle. I'm not sure. I have to test it next time. Maybe he tricked us. Okay. This is our second time. Okay, elegant evisceration. Tank buster. Okay. There is one but monster in as for the loss, setting the scene. These halls are your domain. Okay, we don't have a shield healer. Decoloration. Okay, decoloration is area attack. Next, what is Pinax? Weapon strike. Whoa there. Okay, I just know that the black hole in the middle does nothing. Hellsgiver, Hellsgiver, okay. Elegant evisceration. Tank buster. Okay, what is it? Pinax. Okay, we can gather in the middle. Okay. Hellskeever. Hellskeever is direct attack, and we can separate. Alright, this is where the thunders strike. Okay, nothing new. Hellskeevers. Okay, Blood Drake. Blood Drake is area attack. Can I get it in time? I get it in time. Lone Coil. Okay, stay there. Stay there. I'm not the tank. Yep, I'm fine. So we all have to stand there, lest we take the damage. The collateration is AoE attack. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't load it in time. Western shift. Westerly shift. Go here. So cool. Okay, Wesley shift. Oh no! I forgot. Holy, we don't have any. We don't have enough. Yep. So the flag is push. Okay, flag is push. I see. Flag is push away. Okay, flag is push away. I forgot. Sorry. Okay, and again, evisceration. Tank buster. Okay, Phoenix at the center, and we go here because we want to dodge away the over attack. Okay, Decolations is area attack. Okay, setting the scene. We have a vampire here. It's so weird that they have a vampire as an ancient. Alright, Phoenix. Phoenix is push away. Alright. Skivers at that direction. Elegant evisceration, tank buster. Okay, setting the scene. Okay, what is... Okay, the water pushes us away. New skiver. And the bombs away attack. I believe that's all. He's not in a position. Blood Drake. Blood Lake is area attack. Long coil. Okay, stand there. Stand there. All of us stand there. And we'll be alright. We will be alright. Decoration is area attack. Okay, northerly shift. Northerly shift. All right. Southerly shift again. You don't want to go that close, my friend. Blood Rake again. Re-attack. Below burst. Okay. So you have to pair. Anyone pair. Anyone pair. I'm here. I'm pair. Okay. You guys got it. Okay, Tank Buster. Bear inside. Too many stack will result in doom. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting the scene. Okay, we just have to watch what comes next. Alright. Blood Drake. I don't have. Okay, we add 33%. Okay. The next. What is the fire? Okay, fire is area attack. Get away, get away. The water. Oh no! I know! Wait! How? How? Okay, we stand here. We stand here. I'm dead. I'm not. Okay, the bomb's away. Westerly shift. Westerly shift. Westerly shift. Okay. Damn it, we don't have. Our rage made us also dead. Okay, oh, the only tanks left. Right. Ah. We almost got him, ladies and gents. We almost got him. Around 23%, I believe, or 30. Three, four, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again. Okay, gotta get them. Elegant evisceration. Nothing out of ordinary. Okay, setting the scene, we don't have to worry about it. At first, we thought, oh, we have to avoid it. But no. We can just step on it. Okay, at first is nuclear. Next is setting the scene. Regulations. AoE attack. Setting the scene again. Okay, this time it's push away. Righto. Got it. Hell Skiver. Elegant evisceration. Right. Getting good. Getting good. We never reached that far. Okay, the scene setting is just for a show. It's just for a show. Okay, the Thunder first. Hellskeever. Okay, gather in the middle. Middle. Okay. Okay, blood stake. 1. Absorbing and storing Aether. Okay. Someone go there. Thank you. Okay. Right, we got it. We got this. Regulation, so dang it. Thousand shift. Go here. Okay, Reaper. You're not getting time. It's alright. Here. Stand here, stand here. Stand here. Okay, again. No, Reaper. Okay, blood rake again. Ouch. Okay. Healer, got you. Okay, got you. Someone got that guy. Someone got that guy. Okay. We're good to go. No! Okay, Pinax. Okay, AoE first, if I recall. Okay, Thunder. Thunder, Thunder. Separates. Okay, somebody stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Nobody stand there. Oh, almost dead. Again. Where's the lead ship? Where's the lead ship? Where's the lead ship? Oh boy. Decollation. Blood rake again. Area attack. Okay. Okay, got you. Somebody got tank. Orderly shift. Oh no. Calculation again. Okay, tank buster. Okay. Okay, we got this guy. 20%. Okay, let's go first. Blood rake. %. Next, let's see what's come first. Okay, spread out. Okay, okay, spread, everyone spread. Everyone! Ah, someone got there! Thank you! Stay here. Stay here. And we will be fine. Eastern ship, stand here. Stand here. Stand here. Okay, get him here. Declaration again. Alright, alright. We reserve AB3. Okay, I don't have anything left. AB3. Hell yeah. Go, 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 go. Okay, got you. Here, here, here. Where's the shift? Come here, everyone! Come here! No! Oh no! Okay, point one. Your shot! Holy! Look at such time start. What is it? I need this. I need this. I need this. I don't need that. I need this. I need that. I need that. I don't need that. Woo! What is this? Nosferatu? Alright. That was something. Really. What did I got? Unsung chassis. Okay. Okay, I got one. Oh man, that was something. And alright. We finished the first raid parts. Okay. It's gonna take a while for us. Right, let me take some water. Now, Themis, we end this here. Right, buying him. Can we use it? Fools, I will not be put in chains. He's not dead? Yep. To think that I would fall before one such as you. Perhaps I should have treated you as more than a mere nuisance. Despite your victory, you shall never know the knowledge you seek. Secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception. They shall return to the star with me. Wait, you're wasting your breath. Hesperos, we have the upper hand now. Surely you can see that. Yes, my repertoire is not exhausted yet. However, although I have failed, my end shall be on my terms. He's gonna kill himself. Yep. Yep, he's going to kill. That's it? I remain loyal to my very last. Come what may, I die with dignity. Yep. Okay, don't tell me we have to face him back in Underworld. How did your ambition lead you to astray, Hesperos? You were better than that. Your star shone more brightly than any other in Pandaemonium. You had Lahabre's respect, his trust. What more did you seek? That you would forsake all that and sully your legacy besides. Yeah, that's something. That's something's right. Back in Abyssos and down below. So what next? He became so blind by his own desire that he lost sight of his duty. In the end, he lost everything, and his plans lies in the tatters. I failed to see any dignity in that. Even so, I would have liked to know why he chose this path. Hesperos' infatuation with your father was his undoing. Perhaps he was jealous that the fate has chosen you, and not him, to be Lahabre's son. So terrible did this jealousy become that he sought robotent power that Lahabre would be unable to ignore. How does a pursuit for respect wraps one's heart up? So, how does infatuation with one person turn into contempt for everyone else? I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, it's not as uncommon as you might think. There's so much. I see. I admit I cannot but find it vexing. But perhaps that signifies not but mine own capacity for bitterness. I do understand what it is to have a beacon to follow in dark times, a person you trust to guide you through. How it is so to desperately wish their light would fall upon you again. Well, but we have spent enough time assuming the intentions of the depart. There are the living to consider. You must find the other warders and round up the remaining creations forthwith. Of that, at least, we can be certain. It's true. I believe I can be of help in that matter. The influence of Hesperos' magic is fading throughout the Asphodelos. Now is the perfect opportunity to seize control of these facilities and restore things to their original state. Seize control? Can you really do that? Remember, guys, this is just the first floor, I think. As for the lost floor. He's Elizabeth, right? If I recall. What? What's this presence? There's more? Erictonius, what lies beyond that threshold? Threshold. That's the passage which connects Asphodelos to Abyssos. Why? Be on your guard, you two. Now that Asphodelos is free of obstruction, I can more easily sense disturbance in the lower levels. Something stirs in the Abyssos. And more than that. Until next update. Yep. Oh. The shield. A warding sigil. How? Let us return to the gates for now. I should like to apprise the situation from there. Needless to say, our investigation is far from over. So someone blocks in the entrance. Probably the devs. Alright. Spooky. Although we have defeated Hesperos, it appears we have but scratched the surface of Pandaemonium's troubles. My head is still swimming with questions, but could this mean that Hesperos wasn't actually behind this? Of course it is not, my friend. It is a stark possibilities, yes. The root of this crisis may lie somewhere much deeper than even Abyssos. When we first encountered you, you said that memories of your escape were vague and that your senses were muddled. I believe this was more than the result of a panicked mind. You were made to feel this way by a powerful magical influence. It is possible that this same magic could have poisoned Hesperos' heart, twisting his affection for La Habre into a burning obsession. Then, in his altered state, he was made an offer of power he could not refuse. Oh, there's more than that. Wait, are you suggesting that someone else turned Hesperos into that thing? If so, it stands to reason that they wouldn't stop at him. And where is La Habre? Indeed, our mysterious mastermind does not lack for subjects of his experiments. For more potential hemitos. There's more. If what you're saying is true, then my colleagues, they're doomed to share the same fate as Hesperos. At the turning point, right? Do not lose your heart yet, Brixtonians. Hesperos challenged us alone, and that tells me that the process of his creation was a long and taxing one. If he was the first Hemitos, then the rest of the waters are likely still alive. However, much as I would like to hasten deeper into the Pandemonium, the way forward is sealed off. We must focus our efforts on fighting the way through. With the creation still having free reign of Asphodelos, that won't be easy. On the contrary, I yet retain control of these circles, and thus can view intermittent magic within their halls at will. The creatures will pose no threat to us. Oh yes, he's in charge now. Just like that, there's nothing stopping us from returning order to Asphodelos. Indeed. Just so, I shall require your expertise to keep the peace after the subjects have been returned to their confinement. However, you are Asphodelos' sole remaining warden after all. Truth be told, I did not expect this investigation to become so involved. Of course, I would like to resolve matters here without resorting to outside help. But do you mean to send a report to La Habre? No, it must. Something's wrong. It's too soon to say. Let us first find a way into Abyssos. It would be best to withhold our judgment until we have ascertained the whereabouts of the other waters and the identity of the party responsible for their disappearance. Agree. Even so, if it means saving even a single life within the Pandemonium, then I'm not above asking La Habre for help, should it come to that. Are you guys sure? Why not you call backup? Even Batman called backup sometimes. Recent discoveries certainly paint Hesperos' actions in a new light. The number of unknown elements in this investigation grows, and we must proceed forward with the utmost caution. To that end, Eric Thonians and I shall remain here for the time being. Much as I enjoy your company, I do not believe we shall be needing protection so long as we remain in Asphodelos. You should take your time to rest. Surely you are weary, and there may be more battle ahead of us. Demis' burden may grow heavier in your absence, but he showed that he is more than capable to bear it. Still, I would help wherever I'm able. All we achieved so far has been thanks to you two, and I mean to repay the debt I owe. I don't know what use I can be outside of placating creatures, but I'll find a way. See you next update. Nonsense. You owe us nothing. It was thanks to your knowledge of the magics which govern this place that we were able to come this far. Elsewise, we would have likely succumbed to the hippocampus assault. Each of us has arrived at this dire pass by separate paths, but it's only by combining our respective expertise that we will reach the end of it and see Pandemonium safe. Yep. Thank you, Themis. Espero's words seem to have affected me more than I realized. Together we've come this far, and together we will reach the end. Alright, around 6.3, I think. Until we get a new raid contents, and maybe alliance rate around 6.2. I have no doubt we will. Even so, let us allow Luna to rest. Runa, really. Besides, you have someone awaiting a report on your progress. Yes, I dare say your story will be much more than they ever imagined. Yep. But okay, April. So the funny thing is, we don't ever met our Azems, our original forms. I believe because some of the hero doesn't have the hair. What should I say? The hair setup or the hair models of some of the race. I'm not sure, but let's see here. Okay, I gotta fix this. So far I can only exchange for Limbo Circlet of Fending. Alright, Aporia, I have to go to Charlian first. Alright, look at that warp. Look at that warp point. Okay, where are we? Charlian. So the savage version. Welcome, Luna. Back from the past, none the worse for wear, I see. So what did you find? Oh, there's tons of stuff that I have to tell. There's a ton. So there is evil afoot in Pandaemonium. An already ominous place, I must say. Mythic beasts on missing waters. Truly, we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece. It appears that voice Luna heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed, it could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Yet, ilm by ilm, we shall unveil that mystery. With that help of Luna, of course. By her actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet she returns to the same present she left. Which can only mean one thing, that her intervention in Pandaemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our presence has been built. Oh, the paradox. There is no telling what consequence would arise if we stop pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unraveling within Pandaemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, what ripples would carry forth to the future? They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon the history pages. That despair would only feed the terrible beasts that arose during the final days. The first final days already had a drastic effects on the eons that follow. If the scars it left were made even deeper, then we risk losing our present entirely. Yeah, so we should stop it before it comes to 10. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I have asked much of you already. Can I count you to continue your work in Pandaemonium? Okie dokie. That's where the red content comes, ladies and gents. Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there is aught we can do to ease your burden, you need only say the word. Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you to the past, perhaps something can be gained by researching it further. The savage content, friend. The savage content. Aye, it's shined just as splendidly as the day we met. We shall begin work right away. I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time. And as the matter in Elpis seems to be a similar state, I must ask you that you rest. But before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stage, I found it's only suitable to recruit another assistant. Melanie is an expert in armaments from throughout history, be they from far-flung past or made into the most modern forges. Should you find aught of interest in your adventures, bring it here and she will be glad to offer her service. We know researchers in numerous fields that would love to get their hands on artifacts from bygone eras, and would give you goods in return that should aid you in trials ahead. Furthermore, if you ever wish to pursue the records of events you have brought here, Nimjiji has been taking faithful and throughout notes. She is at your complete disposal. So that's where we get our savage version. I sense that we have embarked upon something monumental, something that would dwarf all else I have accomplished in my many years of research. I can think of no greater honor, nor reassurance, that to have you, your capable assistant in this endeavor. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of this crystal, and you will be the first to know when we do. Alright then. Get to choose. Skill speed. No, maybe spell speed. And that's the end for the raid. Okay, where is she? Pandaemonium Relic Exchange. Okay, you can exchange it here. I don't have. Only have one. Okay, one unsung armor. Unsung chassis. I don't have any other. Okay. MGG. I'll go to investigation. Okay, so I think that's it for the raids then. Alright, so thank you guys for watching my stream. I hope you have a great day, have a great night. Stay tuned for more. On Thursday night, we will have level up. We will level, oh, not level up. We will level more of the Sage Reaper. I just got level 80s with Reapers, so we're going to go for Sage next. Alright, so we're now at level 76. So I hope we reach level 80s when we're streaming. Hope so. So, thank you again. Have a great day. Have a great night. See you on Thursday night. ありがとうございました。Goodbye.